Hi everyone, welcome back. This will be my last class for the day and for Geeks 11, so welcome. I'm hoping that you're able to join me. If not, you'll see it on replay. That's all good. So we're going to decorate a Yazzi bag today. It is called the Mini Organizer Large. Here it is here. This is the pink one. So I'm going to wait for you guys to hop on and I'm going to go through the bag for you and show you how this works. So this is the bag. Hola! That's it there. Obviously it's back to front because it's in selfie mode. Hi Carolyn, hi Francis, how are you? Welcome everyone. Who else is there? Vanessa, hi. And Helen, hello. Welcome. So we're going to do some crazy patchwork. Crazy. Hi Liz and Wendy, g'day. I hope you've enjoyed all your classes these last 4 days. It's been really busy for me. And I'm sure it's been fabulous for you guys because you've been able to get so many different types of, hi Maya and Terry and Lynette and Kerry Lee, hi. You've been able to get lots of different types of demos and advice, and it's been great, been good. So, and that's what it's all about. So again, I'm going to go and decorate the top of this. So many good classes, exactly. So this is what we're going to decorate today. It's really good, isn't it, Liz? Yeah, yep. So this is it. I've got the pink one in front of me. It comes with a clear zipper thing. Hi, Colleen. Better than last week's lockdown. Yeah. The zipper here. Okay. Then this is all sewn in. So it's got a double zipper one there, like a, not a double zipper, but a double pouch. And then on this one, another double pouch here. It's a double zipper. It is a double zipper. Sorry, that's got caught. What time is it in Brazil? Then we've got a single one. Okay, Jimmy, and another single one. And that's the stuffing. And then it also has one in the bottom of the bag, which is fabulous. If I can get my fingers in there. And that one there is for your hidey hide. That's where you put your lollies. Just saying. So I've got one of these. So this one I'm going to decorate, and if anyone at the end wants to buy it, they're welcome to. They are. I do have from before the prices went up. They're $54.95 old price. New price, I think they went up by about 5 or 10%. But anyway, so I think they're over 60. So I do have quite a few in stock that are old price, and all of the colours. Yes, all of the colours. Hi Lynn. But if you do want to buy this one at the end, just let me know. It's first in, best dressed. So we're going to do some crazy patchwork, and for those who've been watching me for a while know that I love doing this. It's so quick, so easy, and it's a great way to use up a scrap, so scrap buster. Me, I will have the pink one, Jude. You might not like the way I decorate it, but if you don't, it's all right, because I'll take orders at the end. All right. So, but I'll remember that one, Jude. All right. So what I'm going to do is I've already cut, ready, raring to go, a piece of fabric that is bigger than the top. So it's a little bit bigger. I have got wadding under it, but I'm umming and ahhing about that. So, and I'm thinking if I do put wadding in it, I might cut a little bit smaller so it doesn't show on the sides when I attach it on. So my earring keeps getting caught. So I'm just going to get my scissors. Where are the monsters? There they are. And I'm just going to, I flipped it over because I don't want it to show. I just want to, I do have to cut this down anyway in the end. Get that out there. So I hope you enjoyed the Astra and Anne bag. They're cool, aren't they? I do have other bags too, so I might do another couple of demos on those because they're pretty cool. I like them. because I like it that you end up making one of your own in your own colours. That's pretty cool. And I'll just give this side a bit of a trim. I mean, I know it'll be a little bit smaller, but it means that it's not going to show on the sides when I go when I have to cut this down. So that is now smaller than that. All right, I don't have to pin it or anything. It's just going to stay right where it belongs because that's what it does. If you could see my desk right now, you'd die. It's worse than what's behind me, so I apologize. I'm going to now put the camera down so you can see what I'm working on and how I'm doing it, and you can either follow along, write notes, or just sit and watch, whatever suits you. And absolutely do not have to buy anything. All right, so let me just pop that down. Let me zoom in a little and adjust. There we go there. Okay, so I've got lots of little bits and pieces here. Here's my black one. Now I do have, and I did find sounds like my sewing desk. Yeah, mine's pretty bad. I found a Tweedle. So he's going to go smack down in the middle. Isn't that cute? Isn't he cute? So that's going to go there. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I don't need to use any glue or anything like that. This one here will be my first one. So I'm just ironing it nice and flat. And I also have a little doodah with, you know, lots of doodahs in it. And I'm going to take that to my machine and adjust the camera for you. There we go. And you're going to see me stitch that down, nice and simple. I'm not using free motion, I am just stitching with a normal foot. And I'll put that down. And there we go. And I pretty much stitch right next to, oh, did I come out of thread? Did I? Oh no, there it is. And I haven't changed my thread from earlier, but I'm stitching about 1/8 of an inch in, and I'm just going to go all the way around. Lift, thank you, and there we go. And lift. And lift. So the first one, when you're doing it with a decorative piece, like a centerpiece like this, does need to be stitched all the way around. And that just holds it in there, just so that I can do my next step. Okay, so that's that there. Okay, hi Deborah. Alright, next thing I want to do is start putting in some colour. So I am going to use some pinks and greys and maybe a little bit of green. I'll see how I go. I do have bits of silk and batik, and I even got this one out because I didn't know whether I might pop some of that in the corner. And I've got a bit of lace, I've got a bit of batik here. And I've got my scissors because I tend to use my scissors when I do this rather than a blade. Excuse me. And if it's really crinkly, I tend to just run a quick over it. Then I just decide where I'm going to go with it. So I just pick a side and decide what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with this nice flat one here, and I'm going to sew that on there. Now this is a stitch and flip scenario, so we're going to stitch and then flip. So I'm going to now pretty much stitch a 1/4 inch in from that edge. I can still see where the blue is, and I'm going to stitch that down. Come on. And that just ensures that I miss, hang on, I miss the edge of, like I actually go to the edge from edge to edge on that one side. If you noticed, I made sure that I cut on unusual angles around that, and that's purposely done so that I can create some angles. Now you can finger press down or you can run the iron over it. I've got a bit of wadding there, so that protects my table, keeps it nice and flat, like foundation paper piecing without the paper. Correct, Vanessa? 100%. 100%. So I can decide if I want to leave that or I want to, you know, cut a little bit off it and have an extra piece there. I can do that if I want, and which I might. So I'll go like that. Put that one there. And I'm just going to trim that back. And that leaves that there. Then the next one I'm going to do is going to be from here to here. So I just have to choose what I'm going to use, choose what you use, and I've got some of these which are the same as those solid fabrics that I sent you, or that I sell. So I'm just going to pop that there. I haven't cut it or anything, it's just a square, and go under there, and from that edge we're going to go down to this edge here. And if you notice, I just lift it up just to have a bit of a squeeze where I've got to go to, put my finger there and just run along. Nothing highly technical about it. Just make sure I get to the edge. There we go. Just get rid of your little furry bits, like, you know, any sort of stop and start bits at the start when you're going, as you're moving along. Otherwise it'll drive you nuts. So then again, you turn it, give it a press, but I am going to cut it. And I'm definitely going to cut this side off. I can use that other piece. And this one here, I'm going to cut off about there. Come on. And this one here, I want to keep that going on that angle. So that one can go across there like that. So I've just created a different shape. Now my next one, I can go across, but I want to go, I'm going to have to go from here to here. So to do that, I'm going to have to cut across that blue a little. So come right across from there to there. So to do that, I just have to decide what fabric will work the best and go from there. So I'm going to use this one. Actually, I might even, if I grab a grey, I just want to have a look what that'll look like there. Yeah, maybe not. I'm thinking maybe this one. Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to grab that. I know it'll reach from there to there. Silk is really movable, like it really moves around. So if you might want a pin if you're not used to using it, but it does have a lovely shine to it. So a bit of a sheen. So I'm just putting my finger here. This is where I need to get to. So I'm going to stitch and then go back, and then off I go. Okay, so you can cut off excess if you want. You don't have to. It just depends on the fabric and how dark it is, as to whether you're going to see it or not. But that to me is fine. And I almost got his head off, but I didn't quite get there. So I'm going to pretty much leave, I'm going to end up with a nice big piece like that. So I'm going to leave that there for the moment. And I'm going to put my next piece on, which is going to be probably that little bit that I cut away. Maybe not. Maybe this one. Any questions at all so far? Am I making sense at all? Good question, she says. So I'm going to go from the edge across to there. I just need to iron that little bit down because that's annoying. And I'm going to go from there to there. All right. I love my chair. And I love my rolly chair, my big rolly chair. I'm going off the fabric, the edge of the fabric, so. Sometimes I've noticed with the silks I have to pin because they move so much. So this one hasn't, which is nice. But sometimes the silk brocades and things like that will move. You are making sense. Okay, good. I'm making sense to you. That's a good sign. I'm just going to cut the excess off under before I flip that fabric. And don't throw it away. You'll use it. That one can then press over. You can finger press or iron. Either way is fine. And this one here, I'm going to go from there right across to there. And I can trim that off there. I turn it over and trim it off from the back. I can see where I need to end. And that gets that right up to the edge. Now, obviously I can't go in and out, so this is going to come across and I am going to lose a bit of that corner. Loving this. Thank you, Michelle, for the demo. You're welcome, Susan. Anytime. I'm going to add a blue in this time because I think we need to pick up the blue that's in that other fabric. Yeah, you'd be thinking, you see that blue? Yeah, it's opposite the pink too, which is nice. So I'm going to come across from this corner up here, so the next straight line, and I'm going to go all the way to the edge of the fabric. So basically what's going to happen is when I stitch it and flip, you're going to have this sort of triangle bit here from that purple we just put in, and we will trim away that excess. But like I say, don't throw it away because you'll use it. And this little bag is going to be perfect for you to keep all your little bits in. So over here, start off at the edge, back and forward, off we go, straight up to there, press off. I have had the laziest of weekends. All I have done is sleep and watch Michelle and eat when I feel like it. Good on you. Awesome, Linda. That is awesome. Oh, I need one of those weekends, please. Thank you. I'll just put my order in now, will I? Again, trim off your hairy little fluffy bits. I want your threads. They'll drive you nuts later. Fold that over. Now the fabric you use underneath here, this can be calico, it can be anything you want. I just happen to have a little bit of black there. Thought, well, I'll pick that up and I'll use that remnant. Okay, so again, you can see the next stitch line I'm going to come across is on that angle. So now I want to trim right across there. Oops, it is. I'm just going to use those massive scissors that I've got because they help. And I'm also going to change that here. So I'm creating another edge. So what I've done is I've cut in line with my next seam line, and then given it a bit of length, that blue, and then I've cut across it to create another edge. So I don't just have blue all the way to the end of the piece, if that makes sense. So my next one going around in a circle, I'm going clockwise, is going to be from here to here, and it's going to flip over that way. So my next thing I want to do is, I try not to put two of the same colour together. Wondering whether that will be okay. Yeah, that'd be fine. And even though I'm using some solid colour fabrics, I'm going to decorate these so they won't stay plain. Alright, so I'm just going to stitch this navy down from one end to the other. Come on, up we go. All the way across, right across that blue, right across to the pink. From one edge to the other, making a beeline across there. There we go. I'm not going to bother trimming those unless you're being pedantic. I might put that little one out of there. But that'll do. Fold it over, give her a quick press, get rid of your little furry bits, I'll get rid of those. And then again, you don't want to fill that whole corner up with navy because that's quite boring. So I'm going to cut along here. So I've got that blue line. Oh, so I'm in line with that light blue and I've cut across. And I've got this one. So I'm just going to sort of eyeball that. There we go. Don't cut off your bit of fabric underneath. And cut it on an angle. So I haven't gone dead across on parallel. I've come across on a bit of an angle. I'm going to leave that bit there because that will help me later. And now I'm going to start putting some other little decorative things on here. So this is why I've got the rick racks and things like that. So you just go into your scrap box of bits and you pull out lots of stuff and you start auditioning it. So, you know, you might sort of put something like that on there, or you might go, no, I want some more of that gold stuff, or no, I want this one, or, you know, we want the combination of the two. So you just grab some and use it. And it doesn't have to be, everything doesn't have to be 100% matchy-matchy. It can be different colours. Hello, I guess I've missed heaps. Well, I'll have to watch the replay again. That's okay, darling. You haven't missed a huge amount, just me yapping on a little and probably the first part. Alright, so that one's going to go there, and I do have black thread on. You are going to see it, but if you notice, I'm going to go past that point there where those two fabrics are joined. So, and I'm going to just go up there, just trim that off. And it doesn't bother me that there's a black thread down the center. If you've got a decorative stitch on your machine, this one doesn't, but if you do, then you can always put a nice decorative stitch. So you can stitch straight down the guts, like I'm going to do. Just hold the end of it. Or you can wiggle along it. Sorry, itchy ear. So now I've got that on there. So that's stitched down, all done. Now I can go and I can grab some little bits of stuff. So I can grab, say, that little bit of silk. It's not going to really cover anything, but I'm just going to lay it over the top and I'm going to stitch. See, there's a join between those fabrics. I'm going to put that straight over the top and I'm going to raw edge that on. So I'm just literally stitching straight on the top. One more. Whoops, a daisy. Go back. What happened there? Go back, woman. Go back. There's a bit of excitement there. Lift up and away. And lift. Away. And just stitch that down. Cool, hey. And then just cut it off. And then you've got that there. Becomes like a patch. Trying to keep it alive. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that at the moment. My garden's well and truly watered. It's like a bloody, I don't know, it's like a soggy marsh out there at the moment. Silk does fray, so I'm not worried about it. It's not like we're going to wash it or anything. It's just the way it is. I've got a bit of lace there, so I'm going to throw that over there. Long way up, maybe there, maybe on the corner. Yep, that'll do me just nicely. Actually, I might turn it that way. That's it, perfect. So lift up and stitch. And again, like I say, it's a black thread, but in the scheme of things, you're not going to notice that black thread. It's just going to blend in with everything else. Yeah, yours is all, yeah, like a marsh like ours, yeah. It's crazy. Oh, there's me here a little bit. There it is. And I'm just going to flip her over and just trim up that back so I can see. And for Jimmy, you'll be able to feel that. Okay. And I can also see here that I've got a corner that's going to sort of flip out. It's going to make a funny shape. So I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to go, g'day Maggie, how you going, darling? So I'm going to do that. No, actually I might do, you know what I've got? I do have or a bit of this, a little bit of this. That's going to do it. If I go, I don't want there, I need to have it like that. Alright, perfect. So I'm going to stitch that from one edge to the other, and that should almost fill that corner up, which I'll be happy about. Okay, so I'm going to flip that. Oh, it's almost filled the corner. Give her a quick press, and then I'm going to flip her over again, trim off the excess. Excess. Oopsie-days, made a mess. Trim that off. And this one. So always make, perhaps with the material that frays a bit, you can do the stitch and flip technique, at least this way it won't drag on all four edges. Jimmy is making his own design for his bag using a couple of his houses he made with the flowers. Oh, nice. Yeah, look, you can, but because this doesn't get washed, it's not that big a deal, Veronica. You know, you're only going to be opening up and closing and stuff like that, so it's not too big a deal. All right, the next one I'm going to do is I've got a toidle here that looks like he's going off the page. So I'm just going to, it's like half a toidle. So if I want him to look like he's there, yeah, that's going to make him go that way. So if I come across that angle, how much of him do I get? No, I need more. I need like that. I want the head in there. So I'm going to stitch across that, cut off a bit of that, and that way I should get the head in. So let's give that a whirl. Love the little turtle in the center. Didn't notice him when I started watching. Yes, little turtle. Now, just to give you a heads up on this turtle fabric, I spoke to him and said I could have sold so much of that fabric. The girls really, really wanted it. I said, and I only had so many meters. I said, can you get some more? And he said, yeah, I can get some more. Oh, well, I'll see. And he said, yeah, I can get some more. How much do you want? There's 100 meters here. And I said, all of it. So there's 100 meters of it coming, just to let you know. All right, let's just press that down. Then I should be able to just trim. I'll probably lose his little nose, but you know, at least you can see it's a toidle. Here we go. We have another toidle. Okay, so yeah, I know. So we missed a thread there. Get him off. Okay, so coming across this way, I thought I would. I've got this really cool sort of thing here. So I thought I might stitch that in. I only need a little bit of it. They're not really made for that. But anywho, so that one there, and then put another fabric over the top. So I'm going to just stitch it down first, because me rectum that I will kill it if I don't. Knowing me and what I'm like. Just knowing me, alright? Just knowing what I'm like. And how I sew. Oops. How I sew. Alright. I don't mind if it doesn't sit up like piping. I just want to see the colour. Alright, so then we have, oh look, I've got some of this one from ages ago. All these ideas are taking outside my plain zone and comfort zone, getting me to use colour. Oh, good. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm just going to trim around this little doodah. You can't really see what I'm doing because I'm off camera. Hang on, let me just trim him. And so what I've got here is an embroidered piece that we had from ages ago. I'm glad they're taking you out of your comfort zone because it's really healthy to do so. Right, so that's fine there. Okie doke. Now, let's put something here. So, I think we need a little bit of point there. So, I'm going to go here, stitch that down. And fingers crossed I don't kill it. No, like I say, knowing me, knowing what I'm like, I tend to do these things. Nice. Alright, so stitch down there. Let's flip it and see what happened. Woohoo! Not too bad. Glad I stitched that down first though. Yeah. Alright, so let's just press that down. Press down. Oh, I'm going to need my mat soon. And, oh my god, I've got stuff everywhere. Alright. I'm going to get some more of this one. Come on. Come on. No, I'm going to go back to my first original idea. I'm going to put him there. And that's going to fill up that corner. Alright, let me turn and cut off the excess. So even plain colours can be used. It doesn't have to be all decorative colours and blah blah blah. It can be just plain colours, and then you can decorate with other stuff. So I've got cut out that embroidered one, and I'm literally going to go 1, 2, like, you know, cross back up there like a star and stitch that one in. You can't kill it, just keep stitching over and over again. Yeah, true. Oh, you never know. I'm very good at killing things in these days. Oh dear. So I'll just cross over a little, and yeah, we'll go and do this one here. So lifting up, and let's boogie. Cross here. Let's go backwards, the center, lift up, across, back to center, lift up, cross, back to the center. A little bit of a star look. Go back. You've gone way too far. Lift up, cross, and out to the side, back to the center, lift up. Just sort of a star shape, just so that you can, it's still like 3D-ish, but it's stitched down to, you know, an inch of its life. Up you go. Thank you. And there you go, and then just knot it off. Lock it off. Lock her in, Eddie. Alright, so he's still got that 3D look, and but he's stitched down. Alright. So we also have where's my that one? We've got that one too. That one's pretty cool. So this is actually a ribbon. So maybe thinking I might stitch that across there. Yeah, maybe thinking. All right, let's do it. Let's see what happens. So we're going to go right across the top from one point to the other. It's covering that bit of fabric. Let's see what happens. Ow. All right. So cut that yet. I just want to fold it and press. Yeah, that's going to be cool. Alright, where's my ironing board? There it is. Here's one I prepared earlier. Need to press that baby down. It'll take a couple of goes because it's quite stiff. I might even have to pin it down if it won't stay. I'm not going to cut it off yet until I've actually stitched that one, because I reckon as soon as I cut it, it's going to go come undone. So let's just, Michelle, what's going on? There you go. That one down there. What I am going to do is across here, cut that there. There we go. Now, let's chuck a little bit more blue in there. We'll do this one. So we're going to go from here to here, bang to bang. Okay. So I'm going to try and fill up this top corner a bit. Might move that down, make sure that pin's out of the way. The fabric's a bit crooked, but that's okay. As long as I can see my A to B, I'm laughing. Bring it back and just give it a bit of a trim. So you can fold it back if you want, so it gets out of the way. Fold it back, trim that off. Take that off. And then you'll be able to, I might get that bit of ribbon out of the way, maybe. And fold that over. Nice. And give that a bit of a once over. Let's get some gold stuff in there. You like it? Alright. So what you'll notice too is that I might only go, I won't have my ribbon go the same direction across, so I'll mix it up a little so it's not too, I don't know, no, it's not too symmetrical. I don't want it symmetrical. Does that make sense? Okay. Alright, let's stitch that baby across. Okay, I do need to trim that off. Just there. I'm going to put from here to here, I'm going to use that navy, sort of similar to the other corner but not the same. Not same but different. Same but different. Same but different. So I'm going to grab that. Ouch, that was my finger. And I'm literally going from that one point to there. And over. And what that's going to do, that down, press that down. What that's going to do is give me a whole corner this way, but in saying that, flip her over. It's got plenty of fabric. Alright. Ew. Don't like that at all. Alright, what else have we got here? Ew. I can do that. I can have one coming off the edge. Oh, I like that. Bit of lello. Gotta have a little bit of lello in there. So let me cut this baby out. So that's going to go in off the seam like that there. You can't see that, hang on, sorry. Yeah, so that's going to go blah, blah, blah. Or I could put it there. No, I'll put it there, and I'll put it here so it catches in the thing. Alright, there's my edge there. Might go around about there. I'm just coming in from the edge because I want to make sure I don't too much cut off, if you know what I mean. So with this one, I'm just going around the edge. I'm going to go there, I'm going to go across to here, lift up. So I don't mind if I don't catch it all. It's not going anywhere, just saying. And I'm catching that little bit of black fabric that's around it. And up and across and one more. And then up and across. Come on, one more. And up and down and up and down. Come on. And then up, up. Thank you. And I'm just going to give it a bit of a wiggle. And down this way. And that way. Come on. And down that way. Alright. Alright, got bits of stuff everywhere. Just saying. Alright, so that's stitched onto 1 inch of its life. That's all good. And I might just grab, I did see a little bit here. I might just grab a bit of that and throw it over there, just like I have done there. So, just a random shape. Oh no, I'm going to go that way. Love the random thing, don't I? I do this random thing all the time. You guys must be devastated that I don't organise enough. Alright. Okay. So, let's cut off the little hairy bits from before. And that one. And then I've got that so far. So we're doing well. We're getting there. I also have, I don't know if that'll go with it. Might be a little bit out there with the funkiness. No, too much. Let's get a little bit more of that, because that can go there. Yeah, you'd be thinking. So I'm going to just trim that off about here. I'm going to put it in at the same time as sewing. So I'm going to chuck a pin in it just to hold it. There. Stay. And then I'm going to get my next colorer. Not colorer, colorer. And I'm thinking maybe I might go that one. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. As long as we get those edges of that silk in, I am laughing. What's going on there? Alright, so let's get that pin out. Just going to stick that in. Stop it from moving. Come on. There we go. And that just moved, a little booger. And that one there. Like that. And let's stitch those two down together. Fingers crossed. And that over. Awesome. That'll go away. So I'm going to trim that off on an angle. Which angle do I want? Yep, that one. So I'm making a different angle. Better, and I'm going to get a little bit of this, so it's got a tear in it, so I'll go this way, and then I'm going to put this, and I'm going to sew from there to there. You love that look? It's good, isn't it?
And it's effective. Like, it's really cool. I'm going to get another toidle in a minute, and then that can go over there. Look at that. Just press it. I didn't even check to see if I had that up the right way then. That was lucky. So I'm just going to get my big scissors, my big behoodas. All right, I'll go this way. And I'm going to go this way. If I wanted to, I can leave that corner the way it is. I do have a little bit of a mess there, but you know, there's nothing stopping me from going, all right, I'll just pop that in the corner and fill that corner up like that, and that fills the corner up. So we might as well just do that. Doing crazy patchwork. Yeah, I love, yeah, it's awesome, isn't it, Pat? I love doing crazy patchwork. It's so effective and so quick. And you get, I mean, you create some serious scraps, but you also get rid of a heap. And no two things looks the same. It's great. Yeah, that's close enough. That'll probably get trimmed off anywho. So I'm going to go like that, there, like that, and that one like that. And I can do these two. What happened there? There's a pin there. I don't want to do that pink one yet. Alright, pin over there. Takumi. Okay. Now, which one did I just do? Oh, that one. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to cut out. Yeah, that one. I'm just looking at the ones I've got, so I'm going to grab my little fart scissors because they will go around nicely. So I'm using one that's been almost cut off, you know, off the fabric, like the edge of the fabric. And so rather than wasting it, I'm just using it. So yeah. There. A little bit of fussy cutting. It's probably taken the longest out of all this to put down. Alright, one more little bit. I do like these. Ooh, fellas, they're so cute. Now just remember, I do have black thread. So he's going to come off there, off the side. Look, he's going to come that way. Maybe thinking, yeah, I like that. And they're coming together. How cute is that? So, to do him, I'm going to take my chances without gluing him down. I'll just pop a pin in the center. I'll stitch across here, and then I'll just stitch around his edge a little bit. Alright, fingers crossed. So I'm going to stitch across this edge here. Lift up, turn. So this will take me the longest because I'm being funny, like fussy-ish sort of thing. A little bit more fussy than normal. So if you don't have, you know, those really pointy little things, what are they called? Purple tyings, like I don't. Use your tweezers. That's what. Okay. One more. Then lift and there. Lift and there. Lift and there. It's going okay so far. I'm happy. Come on. And if you're right into needle turn, you can do that as well, but not this little black duck, just saying. I do like needle turn. I just don't have the time. As you all know, my time is like, you know, hen's teeth. Very hard to find. Sorry, it makes a lot of noise when it lifts up. My apologies. But I do love this machine. I just love it. Look at the work I've done on it today. It hasn't missed a heartbeat. Oops, it is. Back we go. Come on. Yeah, so you can hand sew them on. You can do whatever you like. Alright, that's that. Alright, so now he's stitched on. Oh, look how cute is that? You got a little fella going away, and you like that idea? I like that idea, yeah. Alright, so now I've done that, I'm just going to go and stitch this little doodah down because it's annoying me. So I'm just going to stitch it from the back so I can see the edge, because pointless not, and then I can cut it off. That one. So now I can just go and trim that off and trim off that bit of gold there. Trim off those, that. And I've got to trim it down properly yet, of course. That little bit of fluff there. I haven't done that edge there yet, but anyway, that's okay. So far, looking good. Now, I have one more challenge that this machine's going to cop today. I haven't tried it, so I don't know if it's going to work, so don't scream at me if it doesn't work. All right, you ready? All right, I need tweezers. Wait, I've got to put those big boogers away because they're way too big for this project now. Okay, so there's like these little doodahs there. What are they called? Sequins. Those? Sequins. So I'm going to put them upside down so that they're that way and not that way. And I'm going to stitch them in with my machine. So just different colours. There's also some clear ones in here. So I'm just going to put them down, and there's littler ones. Oh, let's grab a pinch of those. Alright, beauty. So, and you know what I'm like, it's not as organised as what you might think, but I am putting them, sorry, I'll just move that so you can see what I'm doing. I'll try and zoom in a bit more. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit more. There we go. Alright, let's get that where you can see it. And there. Alright, so I'm sort of wanting these little doodahs. Come here. Up, up, get up, get up. That one. And I'm wanting, oh, look at them all. That. See that little goldy one. And then there's a little clear one. And then there's that one. Those two. So I'm sort of hoping that I can do like little lots of 3 of them. So I was sort of playing with that idea in my head, so I'm hoping that it'll work. No idea if it will or won't. So I'm just sort of doing this. There's a clear one. That's useless. Shall knocking it over. So little bunches of 3, almost like a floral. So teeny tiny I'd glue. Yeah, look, you can, but it won't stay with glue. It won't stay there forever. So actually I'll take that one off for now. And let's try this over at the machine. So I'll move that. Where's the machine? There it is. Oops, days. Don't fall, please. Machine thing. There. There we go. And let's go there. There. So you can see what I'm doing up close. Let's try, hey? Let's see if this baby will do it. I know I can do this on my standard sit-down machine. Whether it'll do it on this, I don't know, but I need to move these two doodahs. So this could be interesting. Could be a complete failure, and if it is, I'll just take them off. I might need to take that foot off, I'm thinking, I don't know. Wait, get up. Wait, don't do that. Up. Alright, just lift up, move it in place, and all I did is lift up, move, get that needle in the right spot, and then we can go oh, I think I broke my thread. That was a bit stupid of me, wasn't it? Come on. What is Michelle making? Oh, Stella, I'm just doing a decorative top for the Yazzi bag. So I'm just trying to put on, and you would do this by hand and have it done by now, but me, I'm lazy and I don't have time. So I'm doing it by machine. And I'm putting on some sequins. Yes, I know, by machine. I know, don't even go there. Alright, hang on, I've got to get my little threader out. Oh, come on. Why are you not coming out? Oh, you're just stuck in there. How ridiculous. Come out. Don't be ridiculous. Come on. In you go. In you go. And there. Nice. Alright. Something different. Try again. Let's go. Alright, so I think I've knotted that off enough. Yeah. And then you get the next one. Jimmy is fussy cutting flowers. Nice, Jimmy. I need to ask, what for you talk about yourself in the third person? Just asking. Just something you do? Just a question. Oh, I missed a little clear one, but that's okay. So I'm just doing it manually, just a couple of stitches, and then I'm lifting. And it's a little bit like doing a button with a machine. And then get another one. And I should actually put that on 0. Okay, that might be better, and just do a couple of, alright, lift up, go back over, whoops, it goes, go back over there, a couple of those, don't break it, up there, lift up, down, couple of those, middle up, lift up, down, come on, lift up and see what happens. So you are stitching over it. Yeah, sorry, I'm high function autistic as well, and it is a problem a lot of us have. Okay, no, I just didn't know why it was. I didn't know whether it was just something you'd done or whether it was it was just a question. Not having a go, definitely not having a go, Jimmy. I love you too much to have a go at you. You are awesome, and we all love you. Everyone, you're part of the family now. Yeah, that one I chewed to pieces, so I'll take that off and put another one on. And that one I chewed to pieces. So it's here. That's fact. That little one does not like staying on. There you go. No, didn't work. They all come off. Little poofs. All right, try again. All right. I'll do it with buttons. Buttons are good. Buttons are great. Watch. Done it with but I think this machine's too strong for it. Come on, come out. There we go. That'll work. Although the machine might crack it being on top of it like that. It's a bit high. Although it can't go anywhere, so as long as it can go through that hole. Okay, a couple of knots. Don't you dare pick up a hand needle. I am so not picking up a hand needle. It is not happening. And then I'm going to go across to that one. Oh, I've got to find, oh, hang on. I've got to find the hole, said the sailor to the girl. Did I just say that out loud? Because it was what I was thinking. Are you tired? You tried it. Yeah, I did try it. I have done it with beads. When you get those really small beads, you can do it with them sometimes. Alright, so let's see if I can make, without snapping the needle. Holy heck, ready? Oop, snap the needle. Snap the button anyway, not the needle. Alright, give up. I'm not doing that. Try again. Can't do it without doing it manually. God damn it. I wanted to do that. Bloody thing. Alright. Try again. One more time. Alright, one more time. Oh, that one's got a little anchor on it. We'll do that one. Alright, well at least I haven't broken the thread yet, says she. Alrighty. Here goes. One. Made you jump to flip. Yep. One over there. And one there. Yeah, well this is like a, it's like one of those industrial machines, so it's, if you hit something with this needle, it's going to hit hard. And I did not find it offensive, insulting or anything. Please ask if you want to know about any of the quirks, any of the group that applies to, and we'll talk about them. Now, awesome. Yeah, well, I don't know. I've never had a child with it. I've got a friend who's got a child, but he's a very low, he's high maintenance, low social skills, to the point of can't go to normal school and doesn't talk and all that. And I know, and he's a lovely boy. He's nice young and a beautiful family. But I don't know enough. I got it on. I know. I got it on there. It comes off, I'll cry. Don't you come off. Oh, you bloody did. Right, that's it. I'm getting out the hand sewing. I could have had it sewn on 6 times by now. You realise that, G. Alright, one more. Here's the other part of the spectrum. Yeah, so complete opposite, yeah, end of the spectrum, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty hard for them all. You know, I mean, he's like full on every day. Everything is, you know, it's about where he is and what he's doing and what he's getting and if he's getting enough. And think that was my problem. I didn't go back and forward like a normal button. Okay. So, yeah. But they love him just as much. Crystal's woodwork, Jude, absolutely. And that is my next step. Jude, Jude, Jude. We're gonna have a button. 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 Do 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 do. Sure, I'm not autistic too. Sorry. I'm a bit of a dill. I have sound now turned my iPad off and back on. Crystals would be pretty, yeah. Needle and thread, be quicker. I know, Selena. That's not helping. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. I've got a button on. That's what it was. I didn't do. Oh, look at the knot in the back there I created. Thank God no one sees that. Except for all the people watching right now. Yeah, what I didn't do was go back, forward, back, forward. I just went in one thing and over to the other, and it wasn't enough. It needed to go back and forward. Now it won't come off. Well, theoretically. Okay. Do we want? And I do have a soft voice naturally. Do you? And I do have a soft voice. Do you really? You have a soft voice? Oh, okay. I don't know whether I'd class you as a soft voice. Do you have a soft voice? I didn't know if I noticed that. All right, let me get me doodah out. Hang on. I've got to have me doodah out. Where did I put me doodah? Good question, Michelle. Where did you put your doodah? Hang on. Not in there. No doodah in there. Where'd I put it? I power it to hide it. Oh, okay. I thought you were stitching on the Yazzi. No. This gets sewn onto the bag after she's finished. Yeah, that's right. Yep. I'm gonna just find it. Hang on. All right. Where did I put it? Oh, there you are. There's my old one. That'll do. Alright, here's my really old one. Let's try this one. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Here goes nothing. This could be a complete and utter disaster. Oh. Where the hell did they come? Why did someone put them in there? They don't belong in there. They don't belong in there. Alrighty. Take the iron off. Yeah, I know. Stop that, Stella. I know. I knew you would have sewn on 600 of them by now. Alright. Yeah, but I'm a very persistent and annoyingly persistent person where I will keep trying until it kills me with someone else involved. Well, this is very entertaining while I spring clean the kitchen and cupboards. Oops, let's turn that off for a minute. I've got to put the end on it. Ooh, got nice bright pink ones. Nose. And some random ones there. Okay, that'll do. It's entertaining though. Nothing else I'm entertaining. Awesome. Not useful or anything, it's just entertaining. Alright, let's try. Now, he said to leave them gooby if they're gooby because it's supposed to make it better for them to stick. So I'm going to leave the goobies on it. I was tempted to clean them, you know. And then I thought, no, I've been told not to. Don't clean them. Alright, turn that on. Come on, baby. You can do it. Put my little doodahs back. Just what I need. Light relief. What's that say, Claire? I did that this morning. Hate those corner going with David's post-surgery. Yes, true. Gives us hope. Thanks, Selena. You bugger. Alright, let me get my tweezers again. Bloody hell. Friends like you guys, who needs bloody enemies? Just saying. Hey, that now, I have to open that up a bit wider. Try and get it to open up. Down. And down. Oh, I can smell it now. I can smell it. Oh, you little booger. Get over here. I actually tried to do this in my bed one time, and I thought I got them all, and no, I woke up with a whole heap of gemstones everywhere. Thank God they're not the expensive ones. That's all I can say. Alright, some random ones. Oh, that's silk, so we'll give that a burl and see if it burns it. Wait, what do you say? I have to pick it up, hold it like that. Is it in properly? Oh yeah, little bubbles. Okay, we got bubbles. Bubbles we have. Alright, now just try and put it down and... Oh, shite. That'll do. Oh, for God's sake, Michelle. How ridiculous. Get over there. Alright. I do not proclaim to be good at everything. I'm still learning lots of things myself. Can't see that. There we go. I think I did it. I'm getting better. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, you can't. Oh, now it has to stay over there. It's stuck. Okay. This is cool. This is like watching grass grow for you guys. All right, let's do some pinky ones. I'll try and create some organisation over here. I better put them somewhere close to where I need them, hey, because the little buggers will just fall off my thing. Alright, I only got to wait for that glue. Hang on, I'm about to melt me. Oh no, I've turned that off. Oh, melted the glue. Oh, see what I mean? Fall off. Oh, you little bug. Oh, get over. Right, that's it. Don't make me throw you out. Come on. Hang on, someone sent me a message. You guys, can you see what I'm doing? You can't. It would be if you could see what you were doing. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to see what I'm doing. Hang on, let me go over here. Hang on, let me move that. Sorry about that. It would have been entertaining for you because I'm making, I'm making a mess. All right, let's go here. Try that. All right, that one can go over there. I can't even. Have you got glue on you? You better have. All right, now don't fall. Oh, you little bug. There you go. So they're just sort of random, but I'm okay with that. I just know that if I try and pick them up, and I don't want to be, then they fall, and then I can't get them to stick where I want because then they're stuck to the fabric already. I think they're working. Cool. See if I can try and get that green one off. What happened there? Come on. No. Beat her up. Come off. Got him. Come over here. Okay. I can't see what you're doing, but I'm hearing. No one can see what I'm doing at the moment.
I'm just going to try and so you guys can see a bit more. There you go. Alright, so I'm just sort of scattering them and just putting them randomly. And these are the really old crystals. They're like 15 years old. So apparently they were the first lot they ever sort of got. So they weren't the best. Oh, see how it doesn't want to come out. Compared to what they've got now. It's like apples and pears, I think. I'm told. So, which is good because these ones are annoying. But I've got them here, so I might as well use them, hey. Right, let's grab that. Nice. So I'm just doing some random crystals around, and see that just stuck to the side of it. Like a little bugger. Alright, move that over there. Yeah, so this is how I used to do it, because I used to have to hold it down on it, but you know, it's heating up fabric, so I didn't really like it too much. But I did use it a lot. But then if you're not careful, you'll end up burning your fabric, you know what I mean? Can only do mun if you like. I can't see you. Can only do mun if you like. Oops. Oh, Jenny Spencer's. Put a comment where it shouldn't have been, I'd say. I'm making it the next size down. They look tiny. Tiny. Go away. It's scary tiny. Go away. Go away. Go away. Alright. Let's find some more. That's funny as, Jenny. Oh, we got some blue ones. That'll be good. I think there's some clear ones in here. Oh, no, some more of those green ones. Let me find those green ones. Is that them? Yes. That's funny. It's lucky you weren't talking about me, Jenny. Okay. So I just want to do some random green ones because of that one green one. So I'm just going to pop them over there. Come on, stay. Thank you. Stella answered. Coming off, all good. Okay. Let's do some of these blue ones. These look cool. Yeah. It's like dosing out the pills. Do you want a blue one? No, I'll have a pink one, thanks. Got any green ones? I want a pretty pink one. Oh, where'd that come from? That's a random, you know. Alright, we're nearly there. That button's giving me the shits. The same. Watch out for the blue ones. Meanies? What colour is that one? Another pink one. Got them all? Alright. Don't know if this will stay for long, but being a button, but I'm going to give it a burl. Because there is cotton there, right? I put a Diamante on the button. Sorry. I amused myself. Alright, did I miss that one? Yeah, I did. Oh, missed another one. Yep.
Oh dear. Alright, so just some random. You know me and my random. Oh, found another pink one. Alright, where can I put that one? Over here. There. Just one little one on its own. Okay. There we go. So here is all diamanted, or almost. It's just got some random ones on there, just to give it some bling. Bling! Bling! Alright, let me get this on. I'll unplug this. Get it out of the way so I don't set the place on fire. I'm going to turn my iron on. And I'm going to put the lids on the diamantes. Because, oh, you little book. Hang on. I got it. Don't you help me, Candy. Alright, that one down there. Thanks, Naomi. It's not that bad. It's looking alright for a, you know, random thing. So there we are there. Little diamantes, and the button's got a diamante on it now too. Alrighty. So, I did try those. That did not work at all. I'll try that another day on my Genome. Okay, I need to adjust the camera for you guys. And let's go like this. No. The diamantes look like bubbles in it. They do a bit, yeah. Just a little bit. There you go. Yeah. That looks alright. Alright, so now I need to just give it a trim. Where's my little mat gone? Where are you, Matt? We'll do it the hard way, will we? Alright, looks like we will. Don't know where my mat is. Oh, there you are. Alrighty. And I need a ruler and there's the other ruler. So I need the other ruler. A long way away. And I just need my blade. Alrighty, here goes nothing. Okay. Oh, when that heats up too, I'm gonna give that some heat from the back as well. Don't cut it on that, Michelle. Alright, so we need to make it. Where's my paperwork? On here it says it is 7 by 9.5 and by 3.5. So 7 by 9.5. So make sure you have that up the right way. So 9.5, it's just a little bit bigger than 9.5. So that's okay. This side, trim that off. And we need that to be, what did it say? What did it say? 7 by 9.5. That says 6. Oh yes, I've got to make it a little bit smaller for the top. That's all right. So that one there. And just want to measure that down. Yeah, it's a little bit less than 9.5. That's all right. So measure that across. Bloody mess. And that one down there. Like that. Now, that's going to give you the irrits. If you get that on your mat, just so. Alright. So, that should now be ready to be put onto this. Across there. Just like that. See? It's going to look beautiful. Aqua is one of my favourite colours, and this would look great on an aqua bag. It would too. Which bag is it going on, Claire? It is going on, well, it's a pink one. And Jude's already said she wants it. When it's finished, it'll be complete, and she'll get it complete. And what I'm going to do is, because it's got the bag, like the zipper thing there, I have to be really careful where I stitch. So I'm going to be stitching on that little thing, what's it called? Binding. So what I need to do is I need to now sort of clip in place and everything, pin and clip. So I know it's going to look lovely, and I'll just get it on first. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure. So even the button looks alright. Oh, I know. Oh, I know, Cody. I will do another one like that other one, Cody, for you one day. Right, so I'm just, actually I might do the clip thing. It is beautiful. They do turn out beautiful. That will save a lot of a heartache with my hands. Alright, and then this here, and what I tend to do is I'll put like that gold rickrack, I'll sew that around the edge. Unless Jude wants to attach it herself. Well, it's a possibility. So see how when I close it, it comes up to there. So it's sort of, yeah. Make sure that's the same size too. Hang on a sec. Just let me double check. Okay, I need to just trim that up because it is wrong sizing. It's got to be even. Gotta be even. Can't do the uneven thing. Alright, that's better. I don't have one of those bags either. There you go. See? So these bags are pretty cool. They've got lots of pockets, which I don't know about anyone else, but I love pockets. Pockets and places to put things. I do have quite a few in stock that are the old pricing, which is nice. Obviously, if I have to order more in, it will be the new price, which I think is 10% more. I don't have one of those bags. Yep, I've got that message. So I'm just going to pin this across here. Just give that a bit of tweaking. And I'm pushing my, what's her name? Bought an iron bag, thinking a ruler bag required next. Oh, Claire, the ruler bag. You won't know yourself. Get a ruler bag. Brilliant. And I think it's in, is it Jenny Spencer or Jenny Gregory? Someone used the ruler bag for their stencils, their pounce pad stencils. That's a great idea. I thought that was brilliant. Yeah, and so then I've got to make sure that where I'm sewing, see, I'm going to be sewing that through that bit of plastic there. So you are going to lose a little bit of the pocket, but I don't think that matters. You're all right with that, Jude, or do you want to hand sew that down? I can leave that open and you can hand sew that down if you'd like. I'm happy to do that. Yeah, because it's going to come in about there and there, which will cut off about an inch of the pocket. So just confirm with me before I do it, Jude. I don't want to do it and then you're going, nah, don't like it. She cut off my pocket. All right. And also, if I put it on, I'm going to put it on with, dun, dun, dun. I'm going to do the old faithful rickrack around it. But if you would like me to just leave it at that and send it like that, and you can hand sew it if you want to, because you could actually do that quite easily, because I've left the wadding out of the way, so you could turn it under. Either is okay with you. Okay, all right. But you can turn it under. It just means it'll be a little bit smaller than the top. All right. So if you're happy with me to sew through that, I'm okay. I store my stencils with my rulers too. I keep them, yeah, it keeps them flat. That's right.
Alrighty, so let's do this. All right, so I'm pretty sure I've got enough on this to do it. So I'm going to go there. And where's my little scissors gone? Where are they? Oh, there. And I'm going to go there. And this is where I look like a bit of a dill, trying to get it to sit still. So bear with me while I have a fight with it. So I'm just going to pin that. Come through. Come through. Alright. And that one will go up to there. Over that? Yes, it does. Speaking of stencils, do we have any idea when the back order... Oh, they're on their way. Yeah, like bloody snail mail, isn't it? On my list, just ticked off things I've worked my way through. Alright, so let's do that. Clip. Alright. That little frayed bit there, that's going to go under the needle. Little booger. Yeah. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm actually making my life more harder by trimming that, but anyway, it can go. It's annoying me. I'll stitch it in. I'll go back and forwards because it's annoying. Okay, I probably could have taken a little bit more off that. Yeah. See, that's where I would have had to hand sew it. Yeah, no. No. I don't have those bags either, yeah, you can hand sew it, Judy, if you want to. It's up to you. I don't mind. I'm happy to just send it all to you, and you can hand sew it down, and then you'll feel like you've finished it off. Up to you. I do like the little toidles, just saying. So I'm going to pinch that one. So I'm just having a fight with it, bear with me. Yeah, that goes under like that. It was great to get it and have it already done. Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, you know now it is yours, you see. It's got all those decorations on, and that baby is yours, Stella. No one can say, oh no, I did that, because you've got the proof. You're like, no, bloody not. Don't be redonkulous. All right. One more there. Oops, I didn't turn the corner very well. There we go. Now this one I can't. What I said was, with a pin in my mouth, is that you need to turn that under. There's no point in me gluing it because it won't, because it's too thick. So I'm just going to get that up to there. I'm just going to chuck a pin in it. I'll stretch it out and that when I get there and straighten it up as I go. I do want to get that end bit done so that it can be turned under. I fell asleep just for a little while. Ah, Debbie, woman after my own heart. Yeah, that's fine, Deb. Look, I've just been fluffing around with it for the last 10 minutes anyway. So I might actually just go up there and go like that. And when that's done, so there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is sew across there. I sew across there. I'm going to sew up and around, and then I'm going to stop and I'm going to sew across there. I'm happy to finish it. I got it on. You said that now I've got it on. It's all right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this one so you can hand sew it, because I reckon it'll be nicer hand sewn. No, oh, look, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it exactly like it is. Clips and all. It'll come to you, clips and all. Just like that. With all the little clips. So you'll be able to keep those. Shouldn't have watched on the bed, was even sitting up with my pillows and bag on. No. And you can then decide whether you want to hand sew it or you don't. But that is yours, Judy. So if anyone else wants to decorate their own, I do have, hang on, if I go like this and I go like that, see up on that back wall up there, see those? They are all those. And then I've got more down over here are the navy ones. So I've got a few of them. So if you do want, I've got 2 pink, I've got 3 navy, I think. 2 navy. No, 3 navy. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black. I've got 2, 3, 4 purple. Actually, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 navy. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 red. Oh no. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 green and only 3 aqua. Okay. And they are the old price of $54.95. So I haven't put them out. What colour ruler bags do you have left in stock? I have everything except for purple, I think. And no green. Hang on. I got the pink. I've got an aqua. I've got red, black. And I think that's it. I think I might have 1 green in there. Oh, what's it like inside? Good bloody question, Cody. All right, so it has that zipper pocket there. Then it has a double one there. Then it has another double one. Sure, Tracy. Then it has another single one. And another single one. And then here, it also has another zipper pocket there. So good. So there you go. I do like the Diamantes. They did just... So Tracy Hinton would like an aqua one. Like that. I did that and didn't drop it. It was like dominoes, but they didn't fall. Where's my text? Oh, there it is, Tracy Hinton. And these will go in next week's orders, not this week's. Okay. So you won't get invoiced until next week, which is after Monday night, the following week. You know what I mean. Hinton. And that one's Jude. You like the sound of it? What's the bag called? Oh, it is called Mini Organizer Large. Mini Organizer Large. I know it's back to front. How much are the ruler bags? $74.75? The big ones? The ruler bags? Or do they come up? Classed as matte bags.
You like the sound of yeah. My sound effects. I always have sound effects. Gotta have sound effects. So I will put this in with that, with clips and all. And then in the bag, Jude, it's going straight in the bag. And, oh, yeah, good. Yeah, so anything that comes this Monday, it's not going to get invoiced till the following week because I'm still catching up. I haven't invoiced for last week because of the Great International Craft Show slowed me down a little, just a little. Can I just say it's harder to get in the bag when it's got clips on? But I did it. I did it, Jude. I got it in there. All sorted. Nice. Yeah, so the mini organiser bags. Yeah, no worries. If you do want something in a hurry, guys, you just have to tell me. Because otherwise I won't consider it to be a rush. Is it like the soft top bag? Which one, sweetie? This one or the ruler bag? Oh. Navy bag, please, by one Jodie McTavish. Navy. Oh, here we go. Here's one I prepared earlier. Jodie. My biggest bag is 20 by 27. Would that fit in your biggest mat? Yes, it does. Yes, it's 28 by 20. Fit in the ruler bag, please. Yes, it does, Claire. Oh, the one I decorated? Yeah, sure. So, smaller that way. So I'll just show you. Hang on. Let me just write Jodie McTavish. Okay, and I'll show you the difference. So I've got my soft top bag there. So that's the fabric top bag. Hang on, I got that one too. Let me just put the like on that. Aqua. Yep, okay. The one you decorated, okay. It's 18 by 24, the biggest mat. Nope, it's 18 by 24. What? The biggest mat is 20 by 27. Would it fit in the ruler bag? 18 by 24. Where's mine? I need mine open. Hang on. Lockdown again, but no, not Queenscliff, but we can't get out. Only way through is through Geelong. Yeah, but I think that you're allowed to travel through but not stop. Can I please have a ruler bag too? Jude, sure, what colour, doll? All right, so this is the fabric one, fabric top bag. Ba-dum-bum. And this one is that. Okay, I just did, all right? But it has, so it's similar to the fabric top, but smaller. And like I had open before, open this one. No, wrong way. There's the right end. Yeah, you might want to check on that, Heather, because you should be able to go right through without stopping and, yeah, because, Aqua, if you have it, yes I do. All right, so that's it there. Okay, that's the navy, and 18 by 24 is the oh, okay, all right, I'm not with it. All right, yeah, the Yazzi mat carrier bag is 18 by 24, so Claire's biggest mat won't fit. Okay. Okay, so it's got the single pocket there, it's got the in the lid, then it's got the double, and then another double zipper one there, and then it's got another single, and another single, and then under here it has another single zipper pocket there. So, and it's about 3 and a bit inches high. But it's also about $10 cheaper too. So, yeah, you might aqua bag for Jude. Yeah, shorter. I'll I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get a tape. It fits the XL strip. Yes, it does, Debbie. Yeah, I've got my XL strip G ruler in there. Yeah, in the what's the name thing. And that one, it fits that easily. Easy. Is that the desktop size matte clear? Oh, okay. Let me just go and get that aqua bag for Jude. Yeah, so 26. I think so, but not the biggest available. I haven't seen one of that size. No. Yeah, so I think it's about 20. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure Cody's 100% right. All right, so let me write Jude on that, or I'll forget. Jude. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's even bigger one. You see, I don't think there is. It does fit the 18. Well, mine is actually 26 by 20. Mine was 26 by 20. I measured that one. 26 by 10. I've seen one that side. Oh, now I want to grab. Let me grab mine. See, I've got. It's old, closed. New one. Okay, so I've got the. Hang on, let me see if I can zoom that back out. We're out as far as we can go. Hang on, let me go down a bit. Alright, so that's the XL ruler. Okay. And I've got got a ruler in there that is 27 inches at least, 28. Hang on, let me just lay that down. There's a tape measure here somewhere. Hang on. Here it is. Alright, so from here, inside, it says 26. Oh, okay, true. Yeah. And the top zipper is, excuse me, well, it stretches out a little bit because it's got a little bit of room in it, right up to the inside of that zipper, to the inside. It's about 20 by 26 is what mine is. So these ones here would be the same. Yeah, because that's your cutting capacity. Yeah, it'll be another inch around it as well. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Oh no, I don't need to do that. Yeah. Hi, Suzanne. Susan, sorry, I should say. Yeah, but I carry all my stripology rulers in there, and anything that's unusual shape and long and skinny one. Claire's mat is 27 by 20, so it won't fit by an inch. Yeah, and plus you've also got the extra. No, it won't buckle than that. No. Yeah, no, don't buckle your mat. Full, yeah, exactly. I was going to say you're going to have an inch or so on either side, and then you've got the top and bottom. Yeah, this won't hold it. No way. No. No, you don't want to go trying to stuff it in and buckling it because it's too expensive to replace. So, yeah. Alright,
So that's that. Yeah, so that's it. I know, full width is, yeah, that's a huge mat. I'm getting some of those really big ones, the big ones. In or sort of big one, or I don't know how big they are, I can't remember, but anyway, only a couple. But yeah, they're coming in. So thank you for joining me. Hello, I'm on now. I say you're finished. Correct, Kathy. Absolutely correct. So we've all done. We're off for the night. So thank you again, ladies and gent. And we will see you guys tomorrow night for a live fabric sales. I've been looking for a replacement for months, but only find smaller sizes. Yeah. Claire, it looks like you're going to have to get the sewing machine out and sew one. How would they post out? The mats, they do post out. I think that navy bag you put back was for an order. No, I've got one of them there. That was the second one I grabbed. But good spotting, Carolyn. There's so much shit going on here. Thank you again. Appreciate your time and spending 4 days with us and supporting both myself and Adele and G and all the rest of us who are with the Craft Alive team, and we appreciate it. So thank you, guys. See you later. Bye.